according to anthropologists, geologists, evolutionists, historians, and more, life is said to have begun in Eastern Africa, on the continent of Africa, some 200 to 250,000 years ago. We know that beyond that, in general, life began on the continent of Africa as far back as 5 million years ago. And so if we are to understand who we are as human beings and our beginning, Africa is a good place to start. There was a time on this planet when everybody in the world were black people who lived on the continent of Africa. And so with that said, let's consider the Yoruba people and their spiritual traditions. Like the Akan, the Yoruba understand temporal life and life beyond death. Thus, Yoruba is described as a divine journey to the inner self, which is the intersection of the physical body, temporal reality, and the spiritual being, which is immortal reality. So temporal reality merges with immortal reality within our being, within ourselves. This simply means that the Yoruba understand that consciousness and the various dimensions of consciousness exists within and beyond our temporal existence, beyond our incarnation in this body. The Yoruba are African people whose history, like that of the Kemites, predates European imperialism and both the Old and New Testaments of the Bible. Their history includes a time when the Yoruba lived in ancient Kemet and periods of living in regions of East Africa before migrating to West Africa. Today, the Yoruba, they're centered in Nigeria, though, they, whether it be Brazil or the Caribbean or even the Americas in terms of the diaspora, the Yoruba are centralized in Nigeria. It is a region known to have been inhabited as far back as 65,000 BC. That is 65,000 years ago, wherein the early inhabitants were known as the